Hi Baguette, how are you doing? Yeah, I see. Cool about you. And I also can't see your profile picture actually. Oh, now I do. I don't know if it was a problem on YouTube or I don't know, glitch or stuff like that. But now it appeared. Would you like to hunt for shinies, Baguette? Is there something you're looking for right now? Are you hunting for something in particular? Oh, alright. Alright. I heard about it. Are the odds the same as these games? I mean, the games that I'm playing right now. So 198, 192. Thank you so much. Let's see, let's see. It is kind of wild, but for this hunt in particular, I actually hope for it to take long. I love so much this hunt and also how the layout came up, so I'm hoping for it to take long actually. I like to enjoy the whole process. Oh, I see. See you in the next one, I guess. Thank you for passing. 600. Bella Solitaire. How's it going? Hi Rebos. Keep going, keep going. You can do it. Do you like to nickname the shinies, Rivas? Not sure if I don't think I remember if you... I mean from the photos that you sent on Discord. If there was a nickname on them actually. I don't think so. You should, it's a very good thing actually, my honest opinion. Just because. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, if you keep them in the same file you found them, easy. My Magikarp was named Bharati after the One Piece boat in which they like picked up Sanji. Oh cool, why not? What if it is male? What happens then? Are you nicknaming it Omar? I mean that one should be the name of the gym leader mean the one from Gen 2. I don't know if the translation is Tio Omar. Oh, the last 40 already? Aren't you looking for hunting tonight? By the way, in the end, Saturday I changed my plans, and tomorrow I will not be streaming, and I will be streaming the 5th instead. One 192. In every single game it is 18192 up to black and white. Then in black and white 2 there is both 18192 and 1 in 4096. Depends on if you got the shiny charm. And then from Gen 6 on it is 1 in 4096 without the charm. Like by default. Oh, true. True. I wasn't thinking about it. How many encounters did you get total so far in the Barnet Tower? Alright. And what about the Route 16? If it is the Route 16, I don't remember actually. The first time of many that will come. Unfortunately for you. Alright, Route 16. 1.38 is gonna become like, I don't know, 1.6 or 8 tonight. Oh no, it was faster actually, so I mean I don't know how many hours around. I'm gonna drop at 2Ks. We're getting to 2Ks. Fair enough, I respect it. It was gonna be following the flow, I guess. Unless your parents don't call you to play cards. How are you looking for celebrating your birthday? Hi Benjamin. I did. After 13,000. It came up first phase. Expected it for it to be a first phase. 72.7%. And then we jumped right into Darkrai. Let's go. Finger crossed for the Magmar to come out. I don't know, it depends actually. I don't consider myself as an unlucky person when it comes to shiny hunting actually. But you know how it goes. Sometimes it goes good, sometimes it doesn't. Hopefully this time I will not be lucky. 50,000 is my target. Not getting Darkrai, it's getting to 50,000. Time to move to Grimer. Rebels, are you considering hunting for Mewtwo and using it in the team? Alright, alright. So also the birds, right? Very cool trio. Salater literally just got all of them 3 shiny. Do you hate them because of the pain you had to go through, or I don't know? Is that the reason why? Or you were hating them also before? Oh, all of them in a single month. I didn't know about that thing actually. That's huge. I thought it was across 2 different months. I mean, not only, but like more than 30 days actually. Huge. Yeah. That's what I meant. Hi Flareon. Yes sir. We're hunting for the wannabe ghost. That's not good actually. But when did you join? Like when did the school day start? 6 PM is wild if you start at 8 AM. Oh, so it was perfect, literally. Bro, that's wild. I thought you didn't have the lessons for the whole time. Straight. I don't even think that is legal, actually. Flareon, what are you hunting for right now? ending this session. I don't get why sometimes the camera just doesn't go on, and then I double, then I click it again and it goes on by double. Oh, let's skip the next one. Huge. I guess you were breeding for them, right? If you weren't, that would be probably the most rare find in the world. Let's go. I see. Good luck. I really hope for you to get a birthday shiny. It definitely can come. Let's go. Alright, in Pokemon Go. I thought you were referring to... I mean, not to Pokemon Go. But I still don't even know the odds of finding a perfect IV Pokemon in Pokemon Go, actually. Is it extremely rare? Can you remind me what the Hondo is? A while ago someone told me, but I mean, without playing the game actually. Oh, alright. So you get a guarantee shine sometimes. Or you were referring to the perfect IVs? Right. Hi Rejik, how's it going? I think that from now on I will try and soft reset only when all the Darkrais are on the screen. I mean, after having checked all the Darkrais. So that if I get the shiny one, like all of them are gonna... I mean, all the screens are gonna be filled of something. Would be bad if I'm getting the shiny and then I'm resetting on the other two. there are two anti-screens. I mean, I would be moving to the to the single screen anyway, but it's cool for the encounter to be full. Very cool, actually. By the way, after having collected the Marip, I also checked all the. I also checked how many resets I did this year. Let me get the. Because I already went over the previous one. Yeah. So far I did 200,000. 212,000 soft resets. Seen, not soft resets. This year. And I got not even 20 shinies. So the average for this year is actually 10,000. More than 10,000. But there are like Larios and Marker that actually fucks up everything. I don't know, did you start the... yeah, did you start hunting in Argol this year? If you did, then yeah. But you should actually subtract the 6,000 that I did for Marie, because 6,000 were from 2022, but also Cranidos was started in 2023. But on the other hand, while I was hunting for the leaf, I also did 4,000 and 4,000 on Shieldon and Anorit, apart from the leaf. So it kind of works. I didn't count, Guys, should I increase the volume of the playlist? Overall, like, do not only think about the song he's playing right now, but in general, is it too low? Because the volume that I'm listening to in my earphones right now is lower, so I actually don't know like how powerful it is compared to my voice on the stream. Hi Tom, thank you so much. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Easy, easy. What's the next one? Oh, shop it, alright. I was about to say Dasco. Shop it is a cool Pokemon actually, underrated. I don't know, it's cute. Of course not even close to be on the top tier of the ghost types, but I mean, it's cool. Yeah. But isn't the name fun? No, I'm not sure about, like, you meant the Trident base form, right? It is very cool. By the way, Saturday, how many hours are you planning on hunting tomorrow? I'm curious actually. Because I was ready to give the whole day, like to dedicate the whole day to Larios back in the day. I mean, not the whole day, but I don't know, like 9 hours, like solid 9 hours, yeah. But it's shining in the first 3, I can't believe it actually. I see. Might work. I mean, I don't know your plans with the YouTube channel. So I don't know if you're okay with losing the streak of the videos or anything, but it will be worth it in my honest opinion. It will pay off, and the game has been telling you since the 1st of September. Oh, many, actually. What is the plan for the night? It does. It really does. Also Trevenant. Oh, 4 videos ready? Like, you got the backup plan. Easy. You gotta skip tomorrow. I will never freaking... Bro, it is too cool to see Darkrai coming across the screen. What an unusual Pokemon. Alright, I see. Very good plan. Close to 900. No, you're not old. $900. Today's goal is to get to 1,500 every stream. Not every day, because I'm not streaming every day. Very good, very good. Not bad at all, actually. 26 out of 190,000 encounters. It is close to the ratio that I got the previous year. The past year I got 200,000 encounter, like pretty close to like the specific number. It was like 202,000 encounter with 30 shinies. I got many quick phases this year, actually. I mean, the Regis, Krabby. Also, Meal Tank was pretty fast. By the way, my fingers are freaking hurting tonight. I don't know why. I'm not even stressing now. Huge. I think at 21 day, like I only got it twice in my life so far. And streaming doesn't help it actually. I don't think I will get any more. Oh, true, also the Pokeheroes. I'm yet to find it, bro. Huge. In the end, I did many encounters to get it this year. I don't remember how many encounters I did total in the Safari Zone. But more than 21,000 for sure. 21,000 was only the execute phase. So I'm already overall. With a single phase in the Safari. Then there are the 7,000 for Marib. I suppose I did like, I don't know, 50,000 in the Safari Zone, I guess. Then there is Phoebus, but I wasn't checking the Pokédex for it. I don't know why. I mean, Lapras couldn't give me any Pokédex. I didn't do this many rounds actually that were featuring a chance of getting the Pokédex in the end. Oh, the Eterna Forest one. And that's it actually in the end. The Eterna Forest was like 35,000, not even too much. I mean, it is a 1 in 21,000, it's not this impossible to find. It will happen someday. Who knows? No, who knows? I mean, it will happen, like, bro, there is no way it doesn't happen. Alright, see ya. Have a good dinner. 1984. Ballering. What do you tell me? How's it going? 2004 hours into it. The number is getting big. Tonight is tough. What happened? Alright, I see. Let's go. And how far did you get to the game? What is happening? But wait, do you actually have to unlock the challenging mode? I thought it was a mod. I thought you could just start with it and that's it. Alright. And what is the problem? Are the Pokémons too over leveled for you? I mean the opposing Pokémons. Kind of remember that all the the chiefs of the team actually got high level Pokemon, as far as I remember. You should dodge all the trainers, like it's gonna be tough. $24. Yeah, that part is pretty long. That's true. Hold on, gotta fix a rubber band, of course. But I mean, you got 8 medals, so why don't you move a Pokemon that is powerful from another file. I don't know. Do you have an 8 Dragon? I don't know, level 70 or 80 8 Dragon in another file. It should be enough to beat the game. Hold on. Bro, I hate the rubber bands. Can't even tell you how much. Alright. Oh, I mean. I see. There are actually so many in that game. Bro, this rubber band is driving me crazy. There are many. When I picked up the game again to play through it and unlock the ammo, I was actually shocked. It was taking me an eternity to complete it. But I wasn't speedrunning it. I was battling what I had to battle, etc. Probably. Most likely. Yeah. Peak games. Talking about the story. Talking about the games in general. Hi McNugget, how are you doing? I don't know, you already know my mind about it. I really think that X and Y are good games. So then I don't know about Sun and Moon because I never saw almost anything about it, but about the plot, etc. But X and Y were good games. A very big jump from Gen 5 to Gen 6. They were a success in my honest opinion. People will realize it in a couple of years, hopefully. As long as that sort of longer, I mean, that sort of decay that is a bit longer, so like 12 years strike, like, people are realizing it. Polygons? What do you mean? I agree. That's one of the reasons why I prefer to hunt in the previous generations, apart from the odds. These games just, I mean the pixels and these games in general got a different charm. It's another thing. The vibe is another thing, literally. The new era starts from X and Y. Before X and Y, it is the, I don't know, the first guard. By the way, 2048, we are at a single, I mean 1/4 of the odds. +4 right now. And the goal is to strike the odds. Hold on. Yeah, 7 times. No, 6 times. No, I got to 46 for Laios. Okay, I mean I can't really tell, so but I trust you. Never played Sun and Moon, but I've always felt like it was an enjoyable game. From the little things I saw, like it seemed similar to X and Y in the end. By the way, tomorrow I'm uploading the compilation of the Unova starters. And then the Unova arc is done. I mean, the Unova starter arc is done. After 5 videos. I mean, pretty fair actually. For it to be it. The games are completely different after Sun and Moon in the end. Sun and Moon 1, as far as I saw, is probably the last game that I would enjoy when it comes to the graphic, actually. By saying that, are you... I mean, it's not mandatory that the older games has to be better than the previous ones, actually. So... I guess that just like the graphic just doesn't matches our tastes probably, but I don't think it is bad. I don't know. But I don't know, I didn't see it, so... Oh, alright. Are you talking about the graphic or about the game itself overall? Because before we were talking about the graphic actually. Alright. I mean, I kinda agree actually. I'm definitely not one of the people that would be having fun by playing it. As I said, like the last game I would play is Sun and Moon. After Sun and Moon, I wouldn't touch anything at all. And in the end, I'm not even playing Sun and Moon or even Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby because there's no point for me to do that. I wouldn't even play X and Y anymore, even if I like them. They're just not my games. And to me, playing Pokemon is shiny hunting. Coming to this point. I actually don't play Pokemon unless it is related to shiny hunting somehow. I mean, I guess that also the fact that finding new shiny is actually super easy also makes it be worse, to your eyes at least, right now that you experienced these games. To me in general, if someone played these games, it's extremely rare for someone that played these games to say that the other ones are more enjoyable. I think that objectively speaking, there is no way actually. Or, I mean, tastes. You are so in love with it, actually. It's not the first time I see you talking about it. Oh, the Galarian one. Hold on, let me see. I think I already saw it. Hold on. I don't know, I'm not finding it. Hold on. But does it exist actually? Oh, alright. I already know about it. Yeah, it is cool actually. Very, very cool actually, yeah. I agree. Is this shiny form the red one or the black one? The red one, alright. Oh, fair enough. Are you just gonna watch football? By the way, you actually mentioned one of the reasons why I hunt full out in 8192. You just got out for that game to exist, actually. That's it. But I gotta stop pressing B instead of freaking A. But I leave the games behind. Oh, no shiny hunting and no football. That's crazy. What are you doing? Are you pulling up Game Freak if they don't realize something cool? Two years is definitely enough to release a good game. I mean, depends on the game. Actually. Well, Pokemon game, I guess, yeah. Thank you so much, Tom. Hi, Dart. Let's see. Finger crossed. I will pray for that soon. You gotta buy the net balls, man. They are better than the great ball. I need to convince you. By the way, Ring, what happened with Scarlet and Violet? Are you referring, like... I'm not sure, but I heard that those games were the most flop games. The whole pool of Pokemon games. Are you referring to these? I mean, about the cells. Oh, more than ever. Then I guess that's what I was saying was referred to another game. What is the game that I was referring to? Can you tell me? I'm pretty sure it's one of the newest ones, but No, I do not. Yeah, but am I tripping? Or there is actually a game that flopped compared to the other one, I mean, usually flopped. I mean, flopped. Still is a Pokemon game, so it's tough for it to... Alright. I thought like when people told me, I thought it was referred to the cells, but probably I took it for granted and it was not referred to it, but just to the bugs or to the overall disappointment of the people. Yeah. That's what I was actually fixing what I said, because there is no way a Pokemon thing flops. But what I meant is that it got a worse performance compared to the other ones. Yeah, it didn't make sense. Yeah, I remember about it. Imagine. Let's go, let's go. I'm hyped for you. Did you end up choosing to mod it or not? Worth it to play through Platinum again just to go for Darkrai, honestly speaking. I would play through 3 Platinums if it was making it me unlock the Darkrai. Yeah, I do. I will send it to you on Discord after the stream, if you're fine with it. But instead of the video, I would follow our website actually. I mean, I follow the website. Very accurate. Step by step. But I will link you the video, and if you go into the description of the video, there also is a link to the website. Yeah, you can. You can unlock all the events you want. I mean, not you want, but all the events that exist. Every single event from Gen 4 and 5 is available. And I will also go for Shame in the future. And even if I can run away from it, I will soft reset. If you want with 4 devices, like I will, bro, I'm not gonna go up and down, no way, just to run away. If it only was like running away and then pressing, like as the electrode is, out, of course run away, but you gotta run away, leave the area, and Shame is gonna be refreshed. And I'm not doing that. And then after, like I already went for Larios and Larios, Darkrai right now, and then there will be Shaming, and I think it will be done with the event ones. I don't think there is any other. Oh, Arceus, and then it is done. No, I actually didn't. No, Shami is not the next one. Shami is gonna come very late in the future. I still don't have plans for it. It is in my plans, it is in my list, but it still isn't in my plans. I got different things already for the next year. Sometimes it happens that that amount actually counts like super sneaky into my plans, but it's not gonna be the case for streaming. For example, now that I'm looking for doing that I wasn't planning on doing in the next year is gonna be Darmanita by reviving the Zen mode. I mean, fair enough. It's a pilot. But it being larger than a freaking waist is wild. By the way, my neck looks better IRL. Trust me. It is way bigger than how it seems on camera. And if you see me on the front. Do I have to to train the neck? That's a good question, actually. So right now that I'm done with all the exams, I actually got 2 weeks left before the beginning of the lessons. No, I will not. Yeah, it is. I will have 2 weeks, and in these 2 weeks, I will, like, my life will be going to the gym and working on the channel / on the hounds. And what I'm looking for doing, apart from all the videos, etc., is actually going on playing through my 2 remaining files of Black and White to be able to actually go into Yamask and Cofagrigus. That would be my actual next hound. But if Darkrai shines quickly, and by saying quickly I mean before me being able to set up the other games, the Black and White, I'm going into Spiritomb. If Darkrai takes a while, and I hope it does, and I'm able to complete Black and White, I will go into Cofagrigus and Yamask. It will be an interesting journey, actually. A double coin flip. And I prepared a layout that is fire, in my honest opinion. The background is perfect for it. But hopefully, I mean, hold on. In the rare case that Darkrai was taking me the whole September and almost the whole October, I would be skipping the Cofagrigus and Yamask count and go directly into something else, and I will keep the count for the next year. Hoping that I will be able to hunt for something during Halloween, because I will be hunting for Cresselia the next year. And I will not freaking stop Cresselia until I get it. And it will be single-hunted. But I will not be only hunting for Cresselia. But I will not tell you anything more, because I still have to plan the whole thing. But I'm so excited about Cresselia, actually. I got a cool thing in mind. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, for tapping and Snivy, right? Like, why aren't you doing the race? Oh, so you're going for all the legendaries. I see. I see. Very good thing, actually. I'll be slowly getting all the legendaries myself. But very slowly. Lugia, yeah. I mean, it's actually the logo of my channel. The first ever full out shiny I went for. But apart from it, like, also, like, based on the looking, I prefer Lugia. All right. Did you choose tapping as the starter for the challenging playthrough just because of it being better in the early game? Or you just prefer it? Let's go. Good luck. Let's go. Lugia is so good actually. Did you already get OO? I wanna do both OO and Lugia again. I want to have them on the channel. Darkrai is the first one out of the 6 total shiny legendaries that I will go for again, even if I already got them. So the whole trio, the whole space-time trio, so the Alga, Palkia, and Giratina, OO and Lugia, and my dog Darkrai. Oh, alright. Me too. I mean, I think probably everyone actually prefers Ember. And I was actually using Ember this afternoon. I've been going a little bit on with the Black and White games. And Ember was one of the Pokemons I got in those games. Alright. Bella Cav. Yes, sir. The goat himself is getting haunted right now. Oh, that's tough. The one that I found was Lex. Better than Jolly. But still pretty bad actually. Jolly is the worst. Right now I'm synchronizing for Timid, as you can see. I really hope for Synchronize to work. Really hope for it. Thank you so much. Let's see. Are you waiting for something right now, Kev? Are you going for any shiny right now? So funny. No, I mean, like, in general, if I'm synchronizing, I'd like for that Pokemon to have the best nature. Like, I would like to use Darkrai in some playthrough, or I mean, by doing something, playing with it when I have spare time. If it is perfect. Oh, that's unfortunate. In which game are you going for it? Yeah, I got it, don't worry. I mean, in the end, I don't even know if I would be using Darkrai, even if it is timid. I would level it up. But I might do it, as I might not do that. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure if it is not timid, no, I mean, who cares? I don't know. I want it to be timid, that's why I'm synchronizing. 300 by the way, 700 remaining for tonight, and I can't wait to go to sleep. That's why I started so early. I'm going for timid. Could have also gone for Modest too, but... Oh, that's unfortunate. Tomorrow will not be on stream, unfortunately. I had to change my schedule, so I will be on stream the day after. But tomorrow we'll upload the compilation of the Unova starters. So we'll still be on point. By the way, enjoy the end of the day. See ya, Dart. Oh yeah, sure, I will. Hold on, let me write it down so that I remember about sending the link. Alright. I have no clue about this shiny form. Oh, this is very cool actually. I mean, also the regular form was cool. I mean, it only goes into yellow, like the black part is the same actually, as far as I see. Very good, very good. I like it. Like, there is no way on earth I will ever dislike Arcanine. I agree with Kev actually, I prefer the normal one. And also in general I prefer the red one to the shiny one, actually. I think it fits it better. Not only because of the red and the flames, but in general. But also the yellow one is very clean. Guys, do you like Exeggutor as a Pokemon? Not referring to the newest forms, like just the one that you can also get in Fire and Leaf Green, for example. Exeggutor has always been a Pokemon I've been loving. The shiny form is also nice. Yeah, I also like Quillfish. I remember about it. I like Quillfish. Such a clean fish. Not an NPC one. The Alolan form is the long neck one, right? Hold on, let me double check, but I should remember it. Yeah, I saw it. It is broken. It is broken. I really want to go for them in the future. I mean, of course not for the Alolan one, I mean, but for Quillfish in general. And every time I think of Quillfish, I also think of Relicanth. To me, them two go like paired. I don't know why. They're not even from the same generation. It's because I think it is because I kinda discovered them being untable at the same time. That's probably why. The only problem is that I don't know how to like to make those out work in my water quest actually. Cause I gotta go with the rod, but they actually don't work with the concept I want to go for the water quest. Because as I told you, every time I go into a phase for the water quest, I start with 2 double rounds, and then I'm like, then one of them 2 shines, and I'm going cold of the other one. But most likely, like if I'm going for, like for example, I single out for Quillfish and then I triple out for something else that isn't with the rod, I mean, I'm most likely finding the thing that I'm not going for with the rod. So then what would I do, actually? I mean, I'd have to put another round, and that's it, because I can't quad a freaking rod out outside of Fire and Leaf Green. So I don't know what to do. That's why they will probably come so long in the future. Hold on. I don't even know the Pokemon, I think. Oh, the starter, yeah. Not bad actually. I'll check them later. I wanna go with the encounters. Like every time I join the cutscene after the reset, I Google one. Oh, the fox. Yeah. Not bad. No, I mean, if you mention them. This thing seems like a rice ball. I don't even... Hold on. If the green one is the regular form, like the shiny form looks way better. 100%. Welcome back, Satyr. It's time. Bro, imagine if you guys like my first phase. I don't even know how I would react to it. It would be insane. Yeah, tough. But I mean, you never know. I strike that 20% and 19% back to back. You can definitely strike the 20%. I mean, You could also even if I didn't do that actually, but I showed you that here is real. Doing it first phase. Easy skilled. By the way, my left hand is actually hurting a little bit. Did you bet some money? Did your father make you go alla canna? I also do. I like the wall line actually. Of course. Super ironed, if you know what I mean. For 100 for Darkrai. Let's go. Imagine if I really get over Larios. Bro, it is insane if I do. The percentages are so low actually. If I bro, if I'm getting to like 35 and then I find it, I would cry probably. At that point, bro. I don't even know how the regular form looks like. The only thing I saw about them was a shiny reaction. And it was a compilation of an infinite amount of scene steals found. So I actually never saw the regular one. Let me see. Alright, so the shiny one is the one in pink. Let me see the regular one. I thought that by searching. Oh, I mean, also the regular one is very clean. It reminds me a lot of Klefki when it comes to the concept. I like it. Bro, if Sater finds Slugma, I'm uploading my reaction on my video. As a video. Just as I did for your Virizion. I would. I'm actually hoping for the opposite. I'm hoping to destroy the Larios record for this one. But yeah, the encounters are pretty fast. I'm doing 500 per hour. Yeah, I think that it is related to the video that I saw. It was a compilation. It was looking for a mark that was in the I don't know, in the bottom of the Sinistea. But you were able to check it during the battle only with us. By the way, I flashed a shiny Darkrai. I'm not even gonna lie. You know when, like, I don't know if you get the same thing, but when you get this shiny, I mean, when I get this shiny, I feel like I don't know how to explain it. Like I feel distress coming from my guts. I don't know. I don't know if you can relate to it. Tell me you can, because I always feel in that way. Like I feel strange, like inside when I get this shiny. Like in that second in which I'm really, in which I'm realizing it. I don't know. And it happens every time I get a shiny and every time I get a Shiny-Node, actually. So every time I flash it, I feel in that way. Yeah, kinda. And apart from it, you also, like, I don't know, I feel something inside in that moment. I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. It is like goosebumps, but I don't know, like harder than goosebumps. Almost hurting goosebumps, I would say. It's so strange, actually. And that thing lasts a couple seconds. That is the time that makes me, that I need to realize if I catch, I mean, if I see the shiny, like from the shadows coming to the screen, I'm taking those 2 seconds to actually realize what happens. Bro, I feel so bad in that moment. I can't even tell you. Like, not bad, but I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it. It is something that I only feel when it comes to shiny hunting, or when it comes to something that I'm really not expecting that happens. It's a very quick vibe. Yeah, I don't know. Guys, write something. Write something. Tell me there is nothing wrong with me. Bro, first time I ever read that name. Let me see if it's a troll. The name seems pretty strange, actually. Oh, the elephant. Alright. By the way, like all these shinies that you're making me search got super strange colors, actually. I honestly thought it was a bait, by the way. Your name, I don't know, was kinda suspicious. The only thing I would have probably loved more about this sound was if the background that you can see during the Darkrai's battle was the same as the one you can get from the caves, so in blue/purple/black. But I mean, in a forest, it is fair. I don't know, Ring. Just because you made me almost have an earth attack when I thought that I resetted over Alarios when I didn't. Right after I found Phoebus. Because you know, when you get this shiny, you can understand nothing, literally. There are those 10 seconds in which your freaking brain lags. So it could have actually happened that I resetted over Alarios. So that was a freaking... Bro. That was literally the choke point for you to do that. You did that. I was uncovered. By the way, did I check the one that Salater wrote? Does it have a different name in Italian? I don't think it was the same name that I checked before. Let me see. Let me complete the search. Alright. Five hours into it. Let's go. By the way, what? How's it going with the hounds? What are you looking for right now? By the way, I recently saw a screenshot about a shiny Drillbur. Honestly speaking, I think it looks better than Excadrill, actually. It really looks sick. That vibrant pink. But also Excadrill is majestic, actually. But I think I would probably pick Drillbur between them two, actually. I prefer Excadrill as a Pokemon, but Drillbur as a shiny. It is. It really is, actually. That's the same vibe that I got. 2500? Last 500 remaining. But I will go for Excadrill, actually. Because of the double encounters, like it makes the Hound so cool. And of course I was pressing the run button on the button right. It makes the Hound be so cool. Being able to see two every time. And also faster. Hi Tiago. How are you doing? Is Drillbur considerable tough, more tough than Ducklet? No, I didn't, I'm sorry. I didn't. Like, now that I'm free from the exams, I can, for sure. Tell me a couple of them, like suggest me a couple of them, and I will see. I mean, I don't know, like, it was an average reaction. An average Jesus reaction, I would say. Apart from, I mean, me screaming Marie, but it wasn't even... I mean, it was fair. Bye, Kev. See you in the next one. Thank you so much for stopping by. See ya. I don't know, like, so far I still haven't approached any of those accounts, so I don't really have an opinion about it, but I don't know, to me the Darkrai one seems the worst actually. I mean, fair enough. Like, it is fair, like, no one was expecting it. We were chilling. But it was in the freaking air. Like, all of us knew it. All of us. It had to happen. I think I wanna do something... I mean, I don't know if I will, but I was thinking about doing something cool for the intro of that video, like trying to explain the background, because it really was a... I don't know, a cool event actually. So, just explain that. I mean, we got 4 shiny stars that day. So it could be cool, but I don't know. Still don't know how to combine it to the... I mean, I still haven't thought about how to combine it to the setup study that I want to put at the beginning of the video, so... Oh yeah, true. Didn't thought about it. The club can actually spawn in a place you can't reach. That would suck, but that's why going for the double X category is like so good compared to the other ones. I think it is very cool actually, and I think that hunting for a specific shiny makes you appreciate it more, honestly, because the more time passes, the more I like more Darkrai actually. I've always been a bit pissed off about this shiny form since I was a child, because I really loved Darkrai, but the shiny form wasn't this good, and I actually had a shiny Darkrai in my childhood that wasn't mine. I got it exchanged from a friend of mine back in the day. I have no clue if he cheated for it. I don't know. I might still have it in my black too. I'm not sure. I don't know. And that's how I discovered about the shiny form of Darkrai. And when I saw it, I was like, bro, I was expecting for it to be way cooler, but it actually is very cool. It actually is. And in Platinum, it is way cooler compared to Diamond and Pearl. The sprite, like the position, the shape, everything about it like changes so much. I mean, it makes, at least my view, change so much on the Pokemon in general. For example, if you take a look to Eevee in Diamond, Pearl and Platinum, it is an awful Pokemon, awful. Like the sprite is awful, probably one of the worst sprites I've ever seen. So bad. Then you take a look to it in Ergon and Soul Silver and it is a peak Pokemon. Let me see, comparing it to the regular one, I don't know, honestly. Because what I really like about Darkrai is the fact that the colors, I mean, that fuchsia slash pink slash red, I don't know how to call it, that got around the neck, and also the blue slash purple that it got. They are so bright actually, and it is very unique as a thing, in my opinion. For dark colors to be that bright, I don't know, I would say it looks very good to me, as it is right now, actually. Talking about a comparison between it and the regular form, I don't know, honestly. I don't know. There are things that I really like about the shiny form, as the green eye, and I'm starting to appreciate more the color around the neck. Actually, that is one of the things that made me not like the shiny form in the previous years. I think I would probably go for the regular one, but the brightness that the shiny got is very good, so I might change my mind in the future, honestly. I don't know. I really like for it to be the shiny form and not the regular one. I think it is a very sweeting shiny form, honestly. Yeah. And also I like this type of shinies that don't completely change the Pokemon. It's a strong feature. In Platinum, I'm not sure how it does look actually. I kind of thought it was the same as Diamond and Pearl, but if you are saying so, I guess, I mean, it has to be better actually. Yeah, I agree with you, Thiago. But awful compared to Platinum, but not awful in general. It is okay. It seems very raw, actually. But I prefer, like, Platinum is far ahead. Can't really say anything about it. Platinum is far ahead in every single feature. That's one of my only regrets about choosing my main file in which I was keeping all the shinies, actually. Because if only my first game wasn't Pearl but was Platinum, would be so better actually, even just to scroll down the box and take a look to the shinies. And so many times I thought about moving everything to Platinum and make it be my important file, but I don't know, I wanna leave it in this way. I wanna keep it in this way. I'm trying to imagine how Darkrai would look if everything was the same, but the body, instead of being black/grey, was of the blue/purple that the Darkrai, the shiny form got. Would it look great with the red around the neck, with that red? I don't know. I think they are perfect in the way they are. Previously I've been saying that I would have loved to see more white on Darkrai, but I think I changed my mind actually. White, apart from the shiny legendary trio from X and Y, in general I think that white should be a side color in general. If we are talking about a pure white, but there are exceptions. Let me see. I don't know. I'm one of the biggest fans of Tentacruel, but Toedscruel, I don't know. I don't like the nose actually. Hold on, I think... No, hold on. It isn't this one. I remember about one having a long nose, but... I don't know, am I confusing it with something else? Hold on, it's actually different from what I thought. No. I mean, the one that I was thinking to was like green. I don't know, tell me the name, it actually exists. I remember about a green tentacruel with a long nose. No. I mean, to me, no. The one in Platinum is way better. The first Darkrai I hunted in my life was in Pearl, and I can tell you, there is no comparison. It actually, like, the Darkrai from Diamond and Pearl fits perfectly the definition you gave in the previous message. It seems extremely flat. Platinum is way closer to a 3D model. Also with the shadow that the shadow, sort of pun, but with those little shadows that you can see that make the Pokemon seem more real. I would pick the Platinum 100%. Every time we talk about how far ahead Platinum is compared to the other games, I really feel like I would like to buy another Platinum without using it, and I mean not without using it, but make it be my bank and move everything I got on Pearl. That would be a waste, because I was also going for the Pokédex on Pearl. I also got so many items, so it would take me a while, but I mean I could do that in the spare time, like I don't have any time limit to do that. But I've been thinking about it so many times actually. The Pokemons are just way cooler. Do I really want to keep all those freaking insanely good looking Pokemons in a game that doesn't give them the best? I don't know what to do. I think about it every once in a while actually. Biggest 21 years old problem. Or I could just not buy another Platinum and use one of these four. But when it comes to my bank, I don't like, I mean, as it is right now, I don't like for it to be one of the games in which I regularly hunt in. Easily, not really, because I wouldn't have only to move the shinies. I got boxes that are full of Illuminate Pokemons that are already built. All my synchronizers, I got 4 synchronizers for almost every nature, I mean every relevant nature. I got the Flame Body Pokemons, I got all the events. There are 2 boxes that are full of events. It will take me hours and hours to do that. Because I can tell you, because it is not the first time I do that, actually. It is not. And I had half of the things that I had right now when I did that back in the day. So it would be a nightmare to do that. I would also choose Platinum if I could go back. By the way, going so deep in a topic actually always make a shiny appear. So I'm expecting for a shiny Darkrai to appear right now. But you know, like, also the idea of, because I feel like if I really want to move everything to Platinum, I would have to buy another one. And like, I don't know, because I like to think about my games as empty shells that I just use to hunt, and then I move everything to another one. And like it is rare that I include my main Pearl file in an hunt. But on the other hand, I don't know, I could just move it to one of these, and that's it. And actually, it would be very useful for my videos to for the bank to be one of my American Platinums, because so many times I have to take screenshots of Pokemon that I use into the hunt to show them in the intro of the video, to show the setup, etc. And so many times, like, not so many times, but every time I gotta take a screenshot of I don't know, for example, in this hunt I'm using Banette. I would have to take a screenshot of Banette. To do that, I would have to move it to an American Platinum, take the screenshot, and then move it back. Not the worst, but if you have to do that for every video, I mean, but it is a side feature. I wouldn't be moving everything just because of this. That's why I didn't do that yet. But on the other hand, like I said, that I like to consider my games as empty shells and move everything to another game. But if I want to apply this thing also to Gen 5, I would have to buy another game for Gen 5 actually, because in Gen 5 I only got 8 games, not 9, so, and if I'm doing that, it would probably be a Black 2, because I already got all my things in Black 2, so I would just buy another Black 2 and substitute it with it. But like, I don't care right now about Gen 5, like my problem is Gen 4. And I don't know what to do. I've been thinking about it so much actually, and for so long. It is painful, like so many times when I take a look to my shinies, see that they are freaking downgraded compared to how they could look in Platinum. And I feel so bad. Bro, there is no Platinum that I played when I was a child. All of the Platinums that you can see right now, I bought them. I mean, not for the channel, but to shine out. The first time I bought a Platinum was because I wanted to hunt in it. I've always been okay with Pearl back in the day. I was playing for fun, and that's it. I wasn't tryharding as I'm doing right now. And I wasn't looking for shinies. I got a very great deal actually. I slowly bought them. When I was finding a good deal, I was grabbing it actually. But it is tough for me to tell you the exact amount, because for example, one of the 2 American Platinums came with one of my capture cards. The other one, I bought it in a bundle with other games. But on average, I would tell you that I spent. I mean, the 2 Italian ones that I got, I bought them for 30 euros each, without the box, only the cartridge. But I didn't pay the shipping, like I was IRL. Then the one that I bought from that friend of mine, that was the American one of the 2 American ones, was with the box. And from her I also bought a Pearl, an Earth Gold, and that's it I think. All of them with the box apart from... no, hold on, I don't remember, let me see. I remember if the Platinum box... No, yeah, it is the American one. So yeah, the box was from her, and I think I I paid 100 for only the cartridge of Pearl, the American Platinum with the box that is still American and is perfect in the conditions, and Earth Gold with the box. 100 total, so I would say 20 Pearl, 40 Platinum and 40 Earth Gold. So still so good actually. But all the games that I bought were for low prices. When you grind on the net, that's how you come up with. The only thing that I paid a bit for were the Gen 3 games. Because I bought my 4 ON games and I wanted them with the battery that was working. I didn't want to approach the changing battery thing, I couldn't care less. I've been saving money since my freaking birth. Since I was born actually, so I chose to charge him like 50 euros more and get them that were properly working. I don't remember how much I paid. By the way, I bought that Platinum in a store, literally, in Bologna. In that store there were 3 cartridges, all of them going for 30 euros, but one was a bit damaged. I didn't like it. If it wasn't damaged, I would have bought also that one, and I bought 2 of them in that place. Wild to find it in a store, but I think that they actually don't really realize how the market works. But anyway, for the ON games, I don't think I paid. I really don't remember actually. I think that for a Ruby, a Sapphire and 2 Emeralds, all with the battery on, 130, I don't know. Those games, if you buy them with the battery on, of course, they are... I mean, I could have definitely gone for Emerald without the battery, but... I also still... When I bought them, I didn't really know all the features that I was wasting without having the battery. So I said, let me buy all of them. The deal was pretty decent in the end, so it was okay. And then the Gen 5 games, still pretty cheap actually. But I don't remember, because when I started to buy the Gen 5 games, it was a period in which I was literally buying every game I was finding with a lower market price, with a price that was lower compared to the market one. So I was buying everything. Like I had, I don't know, at least 30 games that I've been counting and that I sold. So I don't even remember exactly how much I spent for those ones, because I was moving them so much. It was in the same period in which I was also buying the Yu-Gi-Oh cards to resell them. So, I mean, I was already there, so I was like, let me buy also the Pokemon games. I mean, no, Platinum doesn't go for 70/80. No, you can definitely find it. I don't know if you want it with the box, but even with the box, you can find it. Like, you just have to seek for it, but you can find it for lower than 80 for sure. Yeah. Thank you so much, Dev. But yeah, Italy is actually blessed about the fact that the names are still the same and the prices are so low actually. I have no clue about who he is actually. Yeah, of course, look, Maxine. I don't know, like, you should probably be a bit more specific. Ring. Oh! Yeah, it is true actually. We are pretty similar, also because of the air. I noticed it too. It was the first thing that I thought to when I saw him. Literally. Like, right now you can't really see my hair, but the cat... He actually got the hair a bit longer compared to mine. Like, way longer actually. But, I don't know, like, the cat... My hair, literally, his hair, shorter. Literally. That's the first thing I noticed when I saw it. Oh, by the way, Ring, talking about reselling stuff, etc. Like, I mean, I literally consider that thing a job. Like, for me, it has been a job, unironically. It was taking me so much time, but I was able to save so much money with it. I mean, to save up. Anyway, 2 days ago, I actually sold my most expensive card I've ever had. It was a first edition Ghost Rare Chaos Neos, not with the, like, the name was not the misprint one, of course. I would have sold it for 1,000, but more than 1,000 probably. But I sold it for 320, and I paid it 170. That is the biggest plus I've ever done. Together with a second edition Ghost Rare Stardust Dragon. Oh, and I mean, it was near mint, by the way. Stardust was excellent. I don't remember, like, I think I sold Stardust for... Hold on. Let me get this spreadsheet with all the things. I don't remember, I think I sold it for like 230. But I don't remember how I spent for it. So Stardust... These two are the most expensive cards I ever got. They were like jewelry, literally. Let me see. Stardust... Oh, I sold Stardust for 300 and I paid it 180. That was another broken thing actually. And these two, like, are the things I am the most proud of when it comes to reselling stuff. Yeah, by the way, that is a problem that you don't have to fall in, Thiago. And that actually affects many people that start buying things just to resell them, and they don't resell them because they like them too much. No, not from the past. I bought I started that job. Like, right now I suspended it because I had to focus more on other things. But I bought that Stardust 4 months before selling it. So I only kept it for 4 months. Chaos Neos, I think I kept it for... No, Stardust was probably 3. Hold on, I will tell you. Let me see. And Chaos Neos, like, I kept it for 4. Because those cards are hard to sell actually. You buy them, you know that you got the profit, but you just gotta wait for the buyer, for the right one. I bought Stardust on November 2023 and I sold it on April of this year, so 5.5 months. Chaos Neos still on November and I sold it yesterday. So yeah, way more than I was expecting. Like, time flies. I thought I kept them for less. I did. How's it going? Dev, there are 4 screens because I'm code counting right now. I want to increase the odds, so without using methods, so I'm using multiple devices. That's pretty much it. I mean, I'm using for Nintendo DS's. By the way, Ring, if you were looking for an advice, even if it is not related to selling the games, it is more related to... New subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It is more related to buying instead of selling, but try to... I mean, like, you're gonna get the most profit when it comes to buying from someone that actually sells a lot. So if you're able to find a bundle of multiple games, if it comes to Pokemon games, or if you're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh cards, bella forlo, or if it comes to even Yu-Gi-Oh cards, the more cards you're buying together from that person, the more you will be able to make him go lower in price. If you're only buying, for example, an Earth Gold, I mean, you can actually try to make him go lower. They're most likely going it, like, depends on demand, actually, depends. But not too much. But when it comes to, because there aren't so many people actually want to sell everything together, but at the same time they also know the actual price. The point is that there aren't this many people that are okay, or that are meant to spend this many money, so the demand is gonna be lower for them, because there aren't this many people that are actually okay with spending 200 on like 8 Pokemon games. But if you got money saved up, you got actually you are able to spend them, like you are able to I'm explaining this super bad actually, but you're able to try and make them go lower, because at the same, like, there aren't this many people available to buy, and I mean the seller knows that actually, because I mean if the games are still, I mean if there is still the post available with the games, and like, I don't know, 3 weeks passed, I mean the demand isn't high, and the majority of the people actually I mean that don't know how this thing works are actually gonna go lower in price and sell you the thing, because they don't have patience and they don't want to wait for someone that actually charges them more. So you actually take advantage of it and buy. That's probably the biggest advice I can give you. It depends. Talking about in this case, talking about Yu-Gi-Oh cards, it really depends, because you aren't able to properly check the conditions, especially if you're, I mean, I used to buy and sell only old cards, so collectible cards in general, and it is tough actually to get away with a good deal, because you gotta make them go super lower in price to be able to make a profit that is worth enough for you to buy it, because a single scratch can make the card go lower in price of half of the price. It depends on the card, and you aren't able to really check the conditions, because it really depends on the light, and unless you ask to the seller to send you a video of every single card, but no one is gonna be okay with sending you a video of every single card. To be sure, when you buy, you 100% have to make him go super lower and hope for them not to be too damaged if you're buying many cards. So yeah, they are worth it, but it depends on the percentage of the marketplace you're spending on them. And by the way, they are worth it only if there are very good cards in it, because there are people that actually also buy common cards, depending on, I mean, on the weight actually. That's how people sell common cards usually. But I mean, I'm only talking about expensive cards actually right now. So it is worth it, but it is risky, so you gotta be careful actually. Thank you so much, Dev. I will. Not planning on stopping in the near future. I already got plans for the next 2 years actually, so don't worry. See you in the next one. By the way, just for you to know, I'm on stream 5 days per week. Tomorrow I will not, unfortunately, but the other days I will. The best places to sell Pokemon games, the usual ones. I mean, Vinted, eBay. These ones, I would say. I don't know if there is any other that is this famous or as famous as the other two that I mentioned that actually is worth it wasting your time on. In general, like the only platforms in which I sell and buy, buy depends. I really buy on Vinted and Card Market right now. Right now only on Vinted. Right now I'm not buying at all. I'm taking a pause actually. But yeah, Vinted, Card Market, eBay are the only things I approach and I ever approached. I'm not suggesting eBay for buying in general. Ring only asked if there is some, which are the places to sell things. I got away with so many great deals. People bought from me on eBay, and I don't really sell this much on eBay. I only post super expensive things, so only Yu-Gi-Oh cards that are actually 200 euros worth it. Because on eBay there are actually rich people. Rich people are the ones that buy, actually. Kinda. Most likely talking about reselling actually, rather than collecting. But the parameters are actually those ones to judge the stuff. So yeah. By the way, I bought a couple of things on eBay in the past. One fire red and one leaf green. I bought them from eBay. You can get scammed as you can't. Depends on you, on how careful you are not to get scammed actually. And I bought my ON games from a store that was on eBay. That was a trusted store, I knew about it. That's pretty much all. Oh no, I also bought a bundle of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that make me go plus so much actually, probably one of my biggest plus put together. I'm referring right now to you, Ring, because you're probably the only one that actually knows what I'm talking about right now. But I bought, it was not a full rarity goat control, but it was an high rarity goat control, and I bought it for, I think I spent, the cards were so many actually, I list all of them on my Excel sheet, and it took me, bro, that's why I consider it a job. It takes so long, especially with Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and it is what I actually sell. I don't really sell this many Pokemon games, but I spent, hold on, I'll tell you, because I almost sold everything from it. I still have a couple things left, but nothing expensive. Let me flex all my artwork. Give me a second. Hold on. I will never forget about this plus, bro. Yeah, still got a couple things left. I spent 440 and as a profit I got so far, I still have things to sell, but I got 315 euros as a profit. And the actual market price, I mean, it was not the accurate market price, but I bought it for 440, and the actual market price was 700 actually. The point is that not the majority, but so many people want to sell everything together, and that's when the plus comes in. Because you really can make them go lower in price, because there is actually no one, not no one, but there aren't this many people that are available on spending like 400 on cards, unless they got so many money left. But in general, like, it was on eBay. So no, never got any PSA card. Not my type actually. I don't like to have those type of cards actually. I thought about grading the Chaos Nails first edition that I saw yesterday, because it really was perfect. I mean, kinda. In the end it got 20 years actually. But I didn't, because unless you're a collector, if you're only someone that wants to plus on the cards, it is a waste of money. Also because if you send the card to the PSA, for example, and they don't give you the grade that you think that the card deserve, I mean, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna keep that grade if you're sure about it? If you're sure about it being better than it, no, you're breaking it and you're sending it again, so you're paying another shipping, etc. So it's not worth it for a 300 euros card. Like if the card was like already like 1,000 or 1,500, I would think about it. And also if the card is very unique, I would think about grading it, even if I'm a reseller. But it has to be a very special one actually for me to do that. I don't think I would ever do it. Also because I don't think I would ever touch anything that expensive. Also because, I mean, I can get away with other good... I actually don't wanna freeze this many money for that long time. 1,000 is already too much actually. I want to have them available, you know. Is it easy to sell on the sites? Yeah, super easy actually. Vinted is super easy. eBay, I don't know, like I don't really like it. I mean, not really the best, but you just have to follow the guidelines that don't have anything to do with the site in the majority of these scenarios. On Vinted, it has, anything has to do with the ticket that you download. When you sell something on Vinted, you actually download a ticket, and on that ticket there are all the informations, and you gotta attach it to the package. But all the informations are already selected by you like previously. If you post something on Vinted, you gotta insert the dimensions of the packages that you're looking for building. Actually, that's how it works. But like the packages is the last thing literally to care about. But still important, because orders might be missing just because of you not following the guidelines of the packages. For example, if you make a very small package, what's it called? Travel with bigger ones, might happen that it gets lost actually. Still unluckily, but might happen. Yeah, for sure. If you got more cards available that you want to grade, it is worth it, but unless you're a collector, there is no way you do that. that you send like a ton of cards. I mean, if you're a random person that likes a card, in general, like, you're sending only that one. So it would be a waste. It already is a waste. Like, those things are super rare, the situations in which grading a card makes you, go plus on it. Like, it is a very complex topic, actually, the grading thing. But in general, unless you're a collector, don't do that. Don't send cards to grade. You can buy cards that are already graded, but that's another thing I would never buy or sell in general. Like, it's not the best at all. I don't know. It is way tougher to sell a graded card. Trust me. Unless you get you are getting 150% plus out of the card, don't buy a graded card. Especially if it is a card that no one cares about. I've seen so many people selling cards on eBay that were graded and were cards that are absolutely I don't know. I don't know. Imagine. And also, it is really important, like, the actual case of the. I don't know how to explain it. Like, there are different places that grade the cards. If you want to grade a card, send it to the international ones and not to Italian ones, etc. Because it's gonna make it go lower in price. If you're looking for keeping it. If you're looking for keeping the card for years, expecting it to go lower in other years. Later on, it is better to send it to international ones. Probably one of the wildest things that I ever bought from eBay. I literally posted a card, a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Right now, again referring to Rick, that might be the only one that only knows about this card. I don't know if you know about the Air Neos. It is a fusion. I got it. I got many of that. Every time I was finding one, I was buying it. If it was a good deal, of course. It is very cool because Konami can't reprint it. Can't be reprinted. So I was looking for getting one first edition Ultimate near mint to keep it for years, but in the end I found one, but I sold it because I prefer to make money quicker and then might find another one and then buy it again, etc. By the way, I found this one. I literally posted it on eBay, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. In 12 hours, I swear to God, I posted it at a very high price, actually. Of course. In 12 hours, a person from Japan bought it. He spent like 50 euros of shipping. I don't know, or 30, I don't remember actually. I think I posted it for 250. It was like, but I don't know, like in Japan in general the cards are way cheaper, but in Japan the European cards are expensive. Like, it is tough to explain it. But also in America the European cards are more expensive compared to the American ones, but this is an in-depth thing that only applies to card games actually, because they got a different print depending on if it is a European or American. By the way, it was no I bought it for 170, this one that I sold to a Japanese person, and I sold it for 320. I actually posted it on eBay overpriced because, as I told you, I didn't mean to sell it actually. I was okay with keeping it, so I said, would I be satisfied with 320? Yeah, alright. I post it, even if it is like 70 euros more than the market price. But I mean, card market is not something that Japanese people use when it comes to European cards. eBay is actually worldwide. I loved it. I was shocked. I reacted to that notification on my freaking mails as if I found a shiny. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, my father was nearby. We were on the train. Actually, I got the notification. I almost screamed. It was huge, actually. Yeah, literally, Thiago. I was shocked, actually. I couldn't believe I sold it for that money. I couldn't believe it. By the way, Sator, if you want to send me the photo, I will tell you. Send it on Discord, I don't know. I can tell you right away. Yeah. yeah. I think I also kept it for not even too long, actually. I don't think it lasted more than a couple of months. Because at the beginning I didn't post it on eBay. Then I started to post things on eBay when like later on. Let me see. I kept it. So I bought it still in November 2023. Like November 2023, like it was a freaking mine, gold mine, I guess. And I sold it on January. Yeah, 2 months. What a good way to start the year. Yeah. That is the best thing to do, Lux. I can't even tell you. Oh, like when I had a lot of time to waste on Vinted, like in the morning, for example, or when I was bored during a lesson that was useless. Bro, I saw people that were posting things like 2 minutes ago. That is the moment in which you gotta strike. I can't tell you how much money I came up with by doing that. But you gotta be on point for it, actually. So you gotta be lucky. You gotta be at the right time, in the right place, together. But it's cool when it happens, actually. Also because there is that moment, it is so frenetic, actually, because in that moment that you're waiting for the response of the other person, there might be other people that are actually approaching him, so you gotta be fast, actually. So sometimes you also gotta trade money that you could make him go lower with, and just buy it with a little lower, a bit higher price compared to the ones that you could have bought it if you were able to make him go lower, just because of other people trying to approach him. Because things on Vinted happen super quickly. Like the extremely good deal expire in, I don't know. If someone uploads a very good deal, it is gonna be done in half an hour, I'm telling you. So if it happens to you to find out something that you are certain is a great deal already, so you don't have time to do the contract, etc., the contractation, like I don't know how to call it, buy. Because if it is not gonna be you, it's gonna be another one. Do not be greedy, and do not say like, but I could buy it for like 10 euros less. I think he would accept. No. If it is super fresh as a post, like when they posted it is very important, actually. So if in the stats of the post, in the stats of the post you can always see when they posted it. If it is already like a week ago, you can take your time, etc. But if it is like an hour ago, buy. If you're sure, buy. There is not even the time to ask for the conditions. But majority of the time, if it is a very good deal, even if the conditions aren't, I'm talking about cards right now, not like buying like 2 or 3 games, because cards like are so many put together. So if one is damaged, maybe another one is not damaged, etc. but a game is damaged or not damaged, like then that might mess up the whole deal. But with the cards or with multiple things that you're buying together, and by saying multiple I say multiple, so many. For example, 100 card, 200 collectible cards, buy them right away. For example, the one that I bought from eBay, the one that I spent 440 for, since I saw the pictures and how, like, everything, because I not only bought all the cards, but I also bought the deck box. Well, I already sold it, but it was one of these deck box. These are actually expensive, because I mean they are very cool actually. There was everything with it. There were the double sleeves, there were the dice, there was everything. Like from the photos, I of course also asked him more accurate photos, because it was very expensive. So I was able to take my time and go slow with the deal. Also because it was posted like a week before, so I was in the chill. I asked him for some photos, but photos in general for things aren't enough, because you are not able to see, sometimes you're not even able to see folds. If a card is folded, it is over for it. It's gonna be like 10% of the market price if it was near mint. So if it got a fold, and it also is unsellable if it got a fold, but you can tell. Like I could tell without even watching the photos that those cards were perfect, and they in fact were when I got them. Since every time I was checking them one by one, I was literally seeing the money flying from it. I can't even tell you. Every single one of them was perfect, and you can tell literally. But there are times in which you're just buying old collections of people that don't even know what they got. Or they knew, or they know, they kinda know. They knew how expensive they were, but they don't know like right now. So they actually upload like, I don't know, 200 for the collection that might be 400, worth it 400, just because of a decade passed. And in that scenario, but you can literally tell from a single photo if that one is an old collection or not. Also, I don't know, in the binder they show it to you. You can tell so much from a single photo. Like so much actually. It's insane. And in that scenario you gotta be careful, because if it is an old collection, it might be the collection of someone that started it when he was a child, so folds, scratches on the card, and you, even with a photo, you so many times like you can fake it actually. Like perfectly, literally. A very visible fold might not be visible even if you got the photo that is very close, etc. The only thing to be sure if you're looking for selling cards or buying cards, etc. is, especially if you're buying an expensive card, ask for a video. Always ask for a video. Ask him to make it go like against the light, the sunlight for example, or the artificial light, to see the surface of the card, because a single detail make you lose 30 euros, 50 euros, 100 euros, 200 euros. A single scratch. And it's not very good when you get the card from the mail and you see that there is a freaking scratch. But yeah, I'm close to the end of the session. Hold on, let me scroll down. I don't know if I... Oh, alright. I wasn't sure that I caught all the messages. By the way, I don't know if I welcomed you, Eli. By the way, yeah, Eli. I don't remember actually. I might have, as I might haven't. Honestly, I can't really suggest you to buy or to drop that black tool, because don't know the market when it comes to Portugal, or I mean, I don't know how frequent the buys are. Like, I'm an expert when it comes to the Italian ones, or it depends. But I don't even know about the English games, so I don't even know how much they go for. So I can't really tell you anything about it. If you feel it, buy it, I guess. In the previous week, Vinted was giving the sheep away, was like giving it free. And it was very cool, actually. By the way, I will go longer, I don't know up to how much, just to go on with the topic. And I mean, I will do the other resets after 3000. Then when the topic will die, I will go off stream. Also because I gotta sleep. This has been a long day, literally. I'm devastated. Yeah. Looks, I completely get the feeling. When you see like a minute ago, you gotta kick him. It is not only eating to wait, actually. It is literally that people. I mean, someone is gonna get your deal, so. I mean, it's better for it to be you. Yeah, not even an hour, but not even 20 minutes, literally. So many times I bought after 2 minutes from the post. But so many. I can't even tell you how many times. If you had the luck, because in the end if you are grinding in those sites, it is not luck, you are putting effort into it, so it is fair for you to get rewarded. But if you get the luck of finding that deal and being in the right spot at the right time, you gotta go for it. Like, there is no way you wait and you waste it. But it depends on the situations. 3000, by the way, pretty cool. I mean, more than smart, you gotta be someone that thinks. And yeah, I don't know. But in general, like, it's always better to think in life. As you might be one of the ones that is, I mean, as you saw that post, other people saw it, so you better strike. Yeah, I mean, in general, like, I mean, if you're a collector, and if you're a collector, you know this stuff you're touching, alright? So, I don't know, I might be approaching it with the reselling mind, but if you're a collector, you kinda are also a reseller somehow. Like, I don't know, because a collector actually never sell in the end. But I don't think that if a collector finds a great deal, even if he's not looking for it, he actually avoids it. Like, I'm pretty sure he goes into it, right? Just to, I mean, you can make money, like, why not? Or not? Like, I don't know, that's how I would approach it, but I'm not a collector, so I don't think it counts. I mean, I don't think my mind counts, actually. Top right game, let's see, like. Oh, didn't I? I thought I did. I'm sorry. By the way, I'm reading the "You didn't welcome me" from Lux. I'm sorry, but I'm still so far behind with the messages. I thought I did. I'm sorry, but when I'm so in depth with the speech, I forget about it. I think I also did the same for Eli. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I think that at the time I was talking to you, but I'm not sure. It was a while ago. I was talking about the black 2 that you were talking about, like the 40 euros one. And I can't really suggest you anything because I don't really know the market about the English games, first of all, and also like the marketplaces in Portugal. Like I'm not experienced enough. I mean, I don't have experience at all in them, so I can't really tell you anything. No, yeah, I will take my sleep. Like, don't worry, I will get my sleep. It is very early in the night right now, but that's why, I mean, I wanted to start this stream early, just because I was able to end it up early, so that I could go to sleep. By the way, new subscriber, thank you so much. 777, by the way, 777 new subscribers. Dark Polo per sempre. This was an Italian reference for the Italian cultured man. Anyway, oh, welcome back, Baguette. No, of course I didn't. Bro, from what you wrote at the beginning of the stream, I thought you actually knew. I mean, bro, it is 1 in 8192. I might be without any problem sitting here for the next month without finding Darkrai. I mean, not likely to happen, but definitely can. And that's why I love Full Load. Yeah, looks. Yeah. Keep going, Eli, keep going. Might be. No, I don't think so. By the way, like, the topic is over and I'm still hunting. Am I addicted? No. No, I think I'm going off stream after the next one. Yeah, it is enough for tonight. Oh, was it really you? No, it wasn't. Although at the beginning of the stream, you actually said hi right after Baguette left, and this is kind of suspicious. I'm not even gonna lie. Is it you, Senator? Is it you? Let me do another one. No, I will not go to 3100 just because I want to have every single thumbnail with 1500 every time. So 1500 into 3000, and I could just upload the thumbnail with 3000, even if I got to 3100. But I'm doing the last time and I gotta go. Alright. And that's it. Tonight we got to 3068. Just because. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I had so much fun, as always. I always have so much fun with you on the stream. I will not be on stream tomorrow, but I will upload the Unova starter compilation tomorrow. So the channel will still be active. No, it doesn't suck. I mean, So yeah, I will not be on stream tomorrow. I will be the day after. So stay tuned and see ya.